Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. It is early morning. It looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day, although it is below freezing currently. As you guys can see, there's literally like ice on the road. This video is basically me buying my very first electric car. No, it's not a Tesla. Although I've driven Teslas, actually I find them cool. I really like them. So, what did I buy? That's what I bought. A very bright, obnoxious blue Nissan Leaf. It got delivered late last night and I literally just drove it down the street and that was it. So technically, I haven't even looked around the car. But it looks pretty darn good. It's a 2011 Nissan Leaf with, I think, right under 50,000 miles. I do have a charging cable for it, so what I'm actually gonna do is take the Maserati out of the garage and then put the Nissan Leaf in there and let it fully charge for a few hours. And then we'll go on a drive and I guess kind of go from there. This is a car channel, so we're gonna do a cold start on a 2008 Yukon XL. Now, cold start on the Maserati. Headphone users, you've been warned. And then the valves close. And after 20-30 seconds, it kind of becomes tamed. Now, let's get a cold start of the Nissan Leaf. Ooh. Well, a Nissan Leaf is unexciting, so I'm gonna park these cars back in the driveway. Now we're gonna plug this in to get charged. I have never had an electric car, so I'm assuming actually the charging will be done through here. Probably need to pop it. Yes. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Now which one does it go in? I don't know what that is. I think that's gonna be it. Let's take this off. Yes. Oh, it beeped. Looks like it's charging. Okay, it is charging. And so far, no fault. Sweet. So I'm gonna let it charge for a few hours and then we'll kind of resume from there. I'm excited to actually drive it, take it out on the road. Because I've never driven a Nissan Leaf. I've driven a few Teslas, Model X, so the SUVs. Personally, I really like them. But the one thing I heard is it's an absolute pain to charge the Teslas if you don't have like a fast charge. So I don't know how it's gonna be with this one, but guys, I got this thing super cheap, like super cheap. More details about that later in the video. Much later. Has been probably maybe 4 or 5 hours now, and I think it is fully charged up because those lights are no longer on. And then I disconnected it, connected it, they blinked for a little bit and then they stopped. So I think the Nissan Leaf is fully charged. That means we can go drive it. Here we go, first official drive on the fully electric Nissan Leaf. Just realized I don't have a plate. It's okay, we're not gonna go far. I feel like me having gas engines pretty much exclusively, I'm thinking I kind of want to, you know, give it some gas, feel the power, but I'm thinking I need to warm it up. But I don't. It's a fully electrical vehicle. There's our power gauge. You know, honestly, it's not too bad. I just did, I don't know, like 40-50% throttle. Feels good. and I don't feel any weird noises and whatnot. So guys, especially like for the money that I paid for this thing, this was deals. This was definitely deals. I of course don't really know exactly what all of this means. Looks kind of cool though. I know we have our mileage right there, or miles per hour. Vehicle mileage is down here. Well, this is definitely shocking. I'm getting 3.4 miles average. I don't know exactly how it's measured. Oh, it says per kilowatt. And I don't even know if that's good or not. I have no idea. But 3.4 miles per kilowatt. Well, the charger the car came with is clearly working because we do have bumps. We do have a full charge. And quick 1 mile drive, and I already feel heat coming through the vents. But it's really quiet. It's actually really nice, and you know, interior is pretty darn clean, so I feel like I won't even really have to take it in to get detailed, just minor wipe down type of deal, and this thing should be ready to rock and roll and go to the next owner. I have friends who have been in Teslas, you know, drove them just like I have. And honestly, unanimously almost, most of them really don't like electric cars. I don't know why. For me, I really like them. Like, look at this thing. Given it's not gonna win any beauty shows or anything, but the color is pretty nice. We have a backup camera. Let's see if the trunk will open and what we have in it. Nothing really special. I mean, it's a pretty nice little car. Looks like we have some kind of solar charging battery type of deal. It's not roomy by any means, but I'll fit. And this thing has navigation, it has Bluetooth, it has aux, bi-xenon headlights. Honestly, pretty nice car. Power windows, power mirrors. It's not bad at all. Okay, I'm not gonna draw it out too much. How much did I pay for this car? So winning bid for this car was $1,300. 1300, and my auction fees were only $100. So if I would have picked this car up, it would have cost me only $1,400. But since I got it shipped, I paid $150 shipping. So as you guys see it, as it sits, I paid $1,550 for an all-electric Nissan Leaf 2011 with under 50,000 miles. I was watching the auction today. There was one here in Portland on IAA. It had minor damage, but it would have had a salvage title. And when the bidding closed, it had $2,700 on it. Even if it would have sold for $2,700, it was damaged. It has a salvage title. Miles were very similar. It was a 2013, so it was a little bit newer. But, you know, plus auction fees, plus fixing it, the person probably would have been, you know, conservatively, say $3.5, $4 grand into it. I paid $1,550 for this thing, and it runs. There's no funny sounds. It doesn't pull left or right. Like, clearly it holds charge. It gets charged. Could maybe use new tires, but that's wear and tear. I'm happy with this purchase. I am so happy with this purchase. Here's what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna leave it, and then within a few days, I'll get it cleaned up. I'm gonna photograph it, and I'm gonna sell it. We'll see how much money I make on this thing. But as of right now, everything looks so darn promising and looks so fantastic. I am very happy with it. Okay, enough rambling, enough talking. Let's jump a few days forward.
Several days later.
Welcome to a very gloomy, icky day. I am in the Nissan Leaf and I have driven a little bit, just a little bit, to the lot and back, and that's all it had charge for. Given it was a very cold day when I drove it, so the battery is definitely not, you know, operating in its optimal temperature. But the goal right now is to go to Walmart, which is a few miles away from the lot, and charge it up there in like full charge, because the one I have is not a fast charger and would probably take a few hours to charge it at the lot. I'd rather just, you know, pay some money, get it charged up, and then take it to the lot. I'm gonna photograph it and it's gonna get listed for sale probably today or tomorrow. The only reason why I wouldn't list it for sale today or take pictures of it today is it's really, really gloomy and dark. It is just over 12 o'clock, so it's 12:25 in the afternoon. And it looks like it's 4 p.m. It is really, really sad. But let's get to Walmart, try to charge this thing up. I've never used a public charger before, so I have no idea how it works, how much it costs. We're gonna try it, we're gonna learn. Made it to Walmart, and I do see the chargers. Here we go, both of them are available. Sweet, sweet. We could do this one. Oh, so it's 2 chargers with 4 cables. Okay, let's go learn. And I wanted to show you guys, I did maybe 7-8 miles, and I think we started at what, 42, 43? So it's definitely not accurate. Step 1, lift that up. I think this is gonna be our fast charger, yup. Where's the fast one? No. I think this one. Yep. If I would have known, I would have parked on the other side. Okay, I think we're plugged in. Fast charging, simply plug in to get started. Now we gotta pay. Sweet, looks like everything is good. Please make sure your vehicle is plugged in. Either the rain is messing with the touch thing, or it's kind of buggy. Oh, come on. There we go. Now I guess we're looking for the blue lights to start flashing, meaning that it's charging. I just heard the thing kick on. There we go. So, initiating session. So what's my estimate? 58% is when it started. Active power is 20. And this is how much was delivered. So 19, it should be up to 50 to charge this thing up. 'Cause this is kind of slow. But anyways, I'm gonna leave the car there and I'm gonna go to Walmart because it's raining and cold out, and it would defeat the purpose to sit inside the car and use up electricity when I'm trying to charge it. We'll see what we can find at Walmart. Maybe I need something car related. I don't know.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I don't know how long I was in Walmart, but I got bored. So hopefully, what, 15-20 minutes, maybe more, that I was in there was good enough to at least get it to like 75%, so that, you know, at least a few people could come out, test drive it, and at least get it to where they're trying to go safely without it dying on them. If not, I'll just continue to charge it back at the lot. Let's check up on this thing. Still working. 74%. Oh, so 27 minutes. Active power, so really at 5 kilowatts. That is slow. This is what my phone is showing, so this is the one I'm connected to. So 29 cents a minute for 50 kilowatts. Chargers in use, yeah, but why am I only getting 5 kilowatts? That's 10 times slower. Ladies and gentlemen, and just like that, I don't like EVs. Yeah, it delivered 3.8 kilowatts in half an hour. I feel like I could have got that at the lot. I'm curious how much this is gonna cost me. Oh, there we go. What the heck? Should not be this hard. Okay, you can go back in there. We can shut this, shut that. Let's go to the lot. At least it has a backup camera and such. So now we have 47 miles on the charge. And it's saying 75%, but it nearly looks charged. Thing is, like, it drives really nice because it's super quiet. There's nearly no road noise. So I feel like it's built very well in the sense of, like, it's insulated, there's no rattles. It doesn't feel cheap. But for me, battery thing is an issue. And on a good day when it was brand new, I think the full charge on this car was between 65 and 70 miles on a full charge. So right now it's at 47, you know, say it's at 75%. So it seems like battery's still good after many years, but from the research I've done, definitely on a cold day, you're gonna lose a lot of miles on a single charge. That's why in the summertime, this is a lot better. Not at the end of December, beginning of January. It's just, it's not very ideal. Look at the charge now. I literally drove maybe 2 miles. This thing has been photographed and it will be listed for sale today. So as it sits, I think I am roughly $1,600 in it, maybe a little bit more. Because the website I purchased it from, I had to floor it, meaning I had to use my flooring line, and they charged me $84 in fees. And what flooring means is I use a bank to finance purchases. I haven't used them in, honestly, probably 10 months. But with this website, I have to use the flooring line. So the bank essentially paid for this purchase, and then I paid it off the following week after I got the vehicle. But shipped to my door, it was $1,550 plus the $84. So what, $1,620 or so is what I paid for this car. I think I'm gonna list it right under $3,000. Be firm on the price because it will literally make it the cheapest one in this area. Literally saw 2 of these at a different lot yesterday as I was driving by. Same color. I don't know the miles. I don't know the year, but color was literally the same, and they wanted $6.5 for each one. So mine is going to be priced half of that. I want a quick sale. I want to almost double my money really quickly and just move on because I can't drive this thing. Like, it's so impractical for my use, and I got it so cheap, might as well pass on the savings to someone else and move on to another car. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in another video.